Hey, just me with the homie chilling, drinking, watching stocks. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. That's it. Watching the boy Claytrader. I know this guy since 2014. That's how back I go with this. This how back I go with this. Claytrader. He taught me how to trade in 2014. I bought his courses. Thank you, Clay. You're still doing this. Like 15 years later, bro. Look at you. That's what it takes in the stock market. Trading is like it's an athlete type of thing. You can't stop working out. You can't stop going to the gym. You can't. It's a lifestyle. You have a high paying job. Are you gonna not clock in one day? Like people be doing things for 30 years straight. It's the same thing with stocks. Same thing with Wall Street. You can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna trade this year and stop this year. It doesn't work like that. It's something you do every day. Every day. That's all I gotta say. You got something to say? Like,
learn it every day. Spend time on it. Dedication, hard work. Dedication and hard work. They ain't gonna go nowhere without that. Your mindset. You gotta go in with positive vibes.
You gotta listen to the news every day. If you miss out one day of news on the stock market, you're lost. Every day there's economic news. This politician said that. The president did this. They made a deal with China that. All that affects it. Apple did this. Tesla did that. All that affects it. Every day you gotta watch the news. The day you miss watching the news, you don't know what's going on the next day.
Real shit. Huh?
You go to the army.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, bro. That's a trip, bro. I'm like, damn. Wake up all over again at 7 o'clock in the morning. Whole 4 years, bro. That's really how it is, bro.
Anywhere. There's people at Double Taco doing that shit. Every day at 7, turning on them grills, pouring on the eggs, you know?
I remember one time, I think I had to clock out. I actually got 7 o'clock over there, or 8.
You did a morning shift?
Yeah. Good shit. That was when fucking...
At the other house before you came?
No, that was at Del Taco. That was when Armando and his girl and shit.
Hey, those people are still there. You know, like,
I used to be tired of that shit, bro. Like, you literally, like, sometimes you like, man, I'm finna delete that shit.
Hey, that girl Stephanie's still doing that shit, bro.
Yeah,
You know she's the general manager now?
Damn. Man, I could have been a general manager up in that shit, real shit.
You could have.
But motherfuckers just got out that motherfucker. I don't know how. I don't know even how. I think I just stopped going or either they stopped contacting.
You did it the G-way, dog.
I just
You know how
like
many
that shit.
You know how many people
I told
put in
my
there
mom-
2 weeks?
I think I told my mom like they just stopped. They just stopped. They just put me on the schedule. I just stopped going to that shit. I remember the motherfuckers calling me up and shit, dog.
The G-way, bro.
Yeah.
That's
I
called.
still remember when I left that shit. I was like, damn.
That's a no call, no
Right back
show.
early on the road that one. Road trip my hand. They just all there. I remember they was all out looking for you. Like they was all coming out and shit. Like that shit was fucking hilarious, dog. Like that shit was like, I'm like, damn.
We were at Starbucks.
And that shit crazy because they never did nobody else like that. Like if somebody won't come, somebody drown. Them motherfuckers like literally came out like, ew, where this fool go? The motherfuckers didn't even call me, so I was like, is he alright? Is he good? The motherfucker just...
That's how you know it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how you know.
Yeah. So,
because like when you apply, right? They make you put an emergency contact, huh? Did you put one?
Yeah.
Who'd you put?
I called my mom.
Alright, did they call your mom?
They didn't.
Or she didn't tell you?
They didn't say shit.
Nah, because the right way, like if they was a respectable company, boy, they would have called your mom. You know, because I used to work at a warehouse, and I did a no call no show, and after like 4 days, bro, they started calling my mom. So that's how you know it's like they're doing it the right way, you know.
Yeah.
And then my mom was like, "Hey, they're calling you for work." I was like, "Oh, like don't answer." You know?
Yeah.
But the fact that they didn't call that emergency contact, that's kind of sad, bro. Because what if something really did happen to you? You know? What if you got ran over, bro, on your lunch? You know?
Yeah.
That's how you know it's like. Hey, there was a kickback call at that apartment. Oh no, you didn't walk that way. There was like a kickback at that corner apartment.
Where by my house? No.
Yeah, you know those apartments on the corner?
Yeah. They always having some shit every time like
Yeah.
that. They always having some shit.
The ones that have the lights. The ones that have the lights right there.
Yeah. They are one. They always be having shit. They always get lit, bro.
Oh, I know. I saw them taking shots.
Like literally, them motherfuckers, like, it's like everybody in the crib, they just having fun, bro. And that's exactly what it's about. Like, just have fun. Like, those people right there, they not worried about social media and shit like that, cause I can tell.
Yeah. They look older too.
And you got people that just be like, I don't want to do this shit.